Not all of us will develop an illness or react the same way to stress, but the bottom line is that stress affects the body. It's important to understand what chronic stress is and how it can impact you before it becomes a major health problem. My name is Dr. Sharon Borkowski, and I am a functional medicine doctor here at Naperville Integrated Wellness. Today, I'm going to take a few minutes to discuss what chronic stress is, what symptoms and conditions can result from chronic stress, and how functional medicine approaches treatment for these conditions. Finally, I will give you some tips for reducing the impact of stress in your life. What is stress? Stress can be simply defined as a physiological response to a perceived threat. It can be emotional, physical, or both. Now, the human body is designed to deal with acute stress. The problem occurs when acute stress turns into long-term or chronic stress. The body simply is not meant to deal with a continual state of stress. The impact of this affects all systems of the body, and depending on the individual, will manifest in various symptoms that may appear to be unrelated to stress. This is what makes addressing stress such a critical aspect of restoring health. Many, if not all of you, understand the importance of water and proper hydration, even if you don't know exactly why. Now, I recognize that I'm going to make a strong statement here, but I feel that addressing chronic stress as a part of one's health plan is at least as important as addressing a problem of dehydration. Now, there are many symptoms that can be tied back to chronic stress. For example, general aches and pains, stomach or digestive problems, blood sugar imbalances, headaches, dizziness, high blood pressure. These are just a small number of symptoms associated with chronic stress. And these symptoms can lead to more serious conditions like diabetes, thyroid dysfunction, autoimmunity, neurological, and cardiovascular disease. Now, what is functional medicine and how can it help you if you're impacted by chronic stress? While treating the downstream conditions that may have resulted from chronic stress, functional medicine will simultaneously seek to identify and address the root cause. In this case, addressing chronic stress as a root cause is a crucial component to a functional medicine plan. A patient with significant stress who is compliant in every other aspect of a health plan may not improve as much if the source of the stress is not addressed and mitigated. This brings me to a crucial aspect of the functional medicine model. For a treatment plan to be truly successful, it requires the collaboration of the doctor and the patient. Without it, a treatment plan will not be successful. This leads me to my final discussion point. Addressing stress is so important that I want to provide you with a few suggestions on how you can start to reduce the impact of stress in your life today. Take time for reflection, prayer, or meditation. Now, if this is new to you, I suggest starting with about 5 minutes and then working your way up from there. Number 2, movement and exercise. If you currently don't exercise, I suggest taking small steps to creating movement in your life. Stretching, walking out in nature, restorative yoga, all these would be a great place to start. Now, if you already exercise, just remember, intense exercise is a stress on the body. So in your case, rest might be more important. Number 3, rest and sleep. Without them, it's virtually impossible to deal with any stressors in your life. Finally, if you're under a lot of stress, talk with a family member, a friend, or a therapist. Don't underestimate this. This is extremely important. So in summary, stress is, when chronic, can create symptoms and disease. Functional medicine addresses the root cause of disease. It treats the whole person. Prescribing a drug to treat a symptom is not addressing the root cause. If you want to learn more about how functional medicine can help you with your health condition, reach out to us at napervilleintegratedwellness.com.